Yeah, that's cool. That is proper cool. Jesus. Got any ladders? Jesus. Right, we have just rocked up at Base Van in Ashbourne. We've done a deal over the phone, not just for one vehicle, but for two. So let's go and find Rupert and say that we're here. Rupert? Knock, knock, knock. Here we are.
How are we, sir?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Long time no see.
Long time no see indeed.
We are back at Base Van, and nobody knows what we bought at the minute, but we've done an electronic deal over the phone, not just for one vehicle, but for two. Why I've done a deal, I don't know. This place is just dangerous. If you go on the website, you'll find out exactly the reason why this place is dangerous, because there's just anything of everything that you want. So let's go and have a little look.
Let's go check them out, Greg.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I can see the Transit in the background. I've just said it, the Transit in the background. And I can see something on the back of it. So does this mean I've done a deal on 2.5 vehicles?
That trailer is actually for the Pinsgar, which
for the Pinsgar?
which you might be interested in as well. It's a 6-wheel drive.
Jesus.
I think it's Austrian built or something like that.
And you've still got the Army and MOD stuff over there.
Yeah, can't give them away.
Oh my God. So this is what we come for. This is one of them. This is the Ford Transit County 4-wheel drive. And I think we're going to say 2 years ago when I bought the other one off you.
Yep.
With the registration very similar. I think the one I got was Y962.
Y961 I think yours was.
Y961. So I've now got Y962.
You're joking. Not another one?
The condition of this one was obviously a lot better, but obviously at the time it was obviously kind of out of budget for what I was trying to achieve. But that Transit County, the original one, is now on the road and MOT'd. What am I going to do with this one? I don't know. But it'd be rude to leave one behind, wouldn't it? So
it would be.
It's coming home. Yeah, so we'll come back to this one shortly. Phone's always ringing, always happens. Then you can show me some of your cool and quirky stuff around here. Richard.
Super stressed I was, mate. You right, Greg, mate?
Yes, you?
Yes. Oh,
I know you've been better. You're still in shock. All right, thanks, mate. Bye-bye. That's the lad who put his car in floodwater last night and he wants his football nets out the back. But we're up here, aren't we? Yeah. Right, show me round. Let's have a little look.
Right, let's go check it out.
So, VW Crafter, I'm assuming ex-police?
Yes.
Yeah. And the one on the right of it?
That's a Jumbulance.
A Jumbulance.
Come from the Isle of Wight.
Jesus.
Mercedes Vario, nice bit of kit.
Yeah, well, no, the smart old is gold at the end of the day.
That's it.
Good God.
Should we take a ride up the rest of the yard?
Yeah, definitely. So we've got absolute rucker vehicles, we've got X5 vehicles, ambulance. I'm gonna guess a bit of MOD.
Yeah,
maybe.
MOD, council, authority, stuff like that.
Jesus.
I only like one owner vehicles. That's
one
it.
owner.
One owner.
Yeah, one owner.
Hello?
Good evening, madam.
I wish my phone rang that much.
Football is cancelled tonight. Sorry, I've got the football nets. So yeah, as we're saying, fire, ambulance, MOD, you like obviously one owner stuff.
Yeah.
And I've got to admit, the amount of vehicles here, if you are after literally anything as a base van, which is what the name is, it's here. It literally is here. Show me some more. What else we got?
Let's do it.
What else we got? Honestly, so cool though. And like, where on earth do you see all these Renault Masters anywhere else?
Very cheap to repair. Amazing mums. You know, without those vehicles, this business probably wouldn't exist.
Jesus. The bread and butter. Hey, look at that. Look at that.
That one's actually just been freshly painted.
Oh my.
Same as one of the ones at the field.
So what's this? This is obviously ex-MOD, isn't it?
This is the ex-MOD one, yeah.
Oh my God. And that's a Vario, is it?
Yeah. This is Jacob from Classic Garage.
Jacob from Classic Garage.
He's actually just doing a bit of homework on it now.
Jesus. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you. I don't know if you get a tow bar in the back of it.
Very well. That is a cool bit of
Yeah,
kit,
Greg,
isn't it?
Greg, you've got to put a spec on the back of that.
Put a spec lift on, big winch on the front. Jeez, that is a machine, isn't it? So 7.5 tonner, and it's a 2008 past use MOD police. So is this classed as a bit of armoured?
Yeah,
Maybe, yeah.
It is armoured.
It is armoured, yeah.
Armoured, yeah.
Good God.
But it was built by McNelly's. They received it from Mercedes as a chassis cab, and then McNelly's built this, and they had a 4x4 configuration. And by the time they'd finished building it, they realised they were going to be overweight, over 7.5 tons. So they had to remove the transfer box and the prop shaft. So the front axle's on there for no reason at all.
No way.
But yeah, I'm happy to have a Vario front axle for a 4x4 because they're rare as hell.
Fair play, fair play. What other toys and treats have we got around?
All sorts.
Ivecos. And again, where else in the UK has all of these? Was that the Transit I bought this one?
This is yours.
This is my one,
Yeah.
right. What reg we got? Oh, so we're Irish. We're Irish now.
Yeah.
Fair play. At least the steering wheel's on the right side though. That is
Yeah,
a bonus.
that's it.
Wow. So I didn't even know what, I just saw it.
Hey,
I
do
thought
you know
I
what?
want it.
Do you know what? I picked this vehicle up just before COVID and I was going to bring it back and do a quirky camper conversion on it. I never got round to doing it.
She's clean though, isn't
But on
she?
the ferry, I slept in the back on a stretcher and the night heater in this vehicle is fantastic.
I'll say I dread to think what dream you had either. So this is, I think this is the turbo, I think.
Yes.
Transit 2.5 turbo. And this is an X.
This is an ex-Irish civil defence ambulance.
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yeah, I just love obviously being, I think, would you class medium to long wheelbase-ish?
Long wheelbase.
Long wheelbase
Yeah.
and obviously super high roof.
Correct.
See, I was thinking it could turn into maybe a mobile tyre van. Could be a bit of a support vehicle, I'm not sure. But all I know, the deal got done and that's that. It's coming home, isn't it? Simple as that. But yeah, it's clean, it's nice. It did have an MOT on originally, didn't it? Like going back a bit of
Hey,
time.
no, it's tested.
Oh, it is tested?
I think I tested it in probably June time.
Okay. Oh, June,
So-
June not long gone.
No, yeah, so I think the MOT certificate's either going to be in the office or in the cab.
So one question. I've never obviously had an Irish vehicle.
Yeah.
Is it the same to just tax and insure? Or
No.
slightly different?
No.
Or do I need to re-register for UK?
The reason I've tested it is
Yeah.
because I'm in the process of registering it.
Okay,
So,
fair play. So it's just a paperwork exercise, basically.
which I'll sort out for you, Greg.
Just like that. Yeah. That's why you come to base, man.
That's it, no problem
Just
at all.
like that, no problem. No, it's well cool. I love that. The only one thing I'm missing is a tow bar, so I'll have to put a tow bar on it. But look at that.
So, when we got it,
Yeah.
COVID basically came,
Hmm.
and then we started like ripping some stuff out of it and sort of coming up with the idea of doing the conversion. That's why I put this bit of stuff
Yeah,
in
the
here.
timber and stuff are.
And then COVID turned up, and then all of a sudden, loads of customers wanted vehicles. So this just got ignored, and I was like, I love this vehicle that much, I won't find another one. I'm just going to park it up, and when I get round to it. But then
No, I get
when I
that.
spoke to you on the phone the other night, I thought, do you know what, Greg, you can have it.
Jesus. Well, they all go to a
At
good home.
least it's staying local, right?
Yeah, as far as I'm aware in my head at the minute, today it is, yeah. But I had this in my idea, I'd GDB it, is how I was going to do it. Maybe a mobile tyre van, could be a bit of both, I don't know, but the height in that is really good.
Yeah, it is really
and
good, actually.
I'm just trying to simplify my maintenance to make things easier to work on.
Yeah.
Old is gold is
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
say.
yeah,
But yeah, it's
yeah.
gorgeous, that is really nice. And I love the old doors.
Yeah.
Just look at that.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Swanky, aren't they?
Yeah, well smart. They're the best doors on a Transit is those. There'll probably be a few comments saying what about back doors now, but yeah, that's smart. I really like that. They are the best ones. Now, I'm just looking, Red Ford Transit.
Right, this
It's the newest 60 plate.
So this Red Ford Transit, basically, because we're fitting a lot of vans out as camper vans, and we do the electrics predominantly for our customers, and lithium batteries on the shelf are very expensive, I've just been buying electric vans, taking the batteries off them, and then recommissioning them as leisure
Right.
batteries for camper vans. So
Jesus.
this vehicle has no running gear on it, but it's a really straight, nice
Yeah.
shell. So it's just
Yeah, it looks clean. It's not faded that bad either, to be fair.
Some
for a
people
red.
really do like the shape of Transit as well.
I do, yeah. But I've got, well, I had two, I've now got one, yeah. No, it's smart, that is. Yeah, I really like that. Just noticed we've got another Transit here as well. Transit.
Oh, you
Sold as seen.
Hey, you don't want to look at this one,
Don't
right?
want to look at this one.
This vehicle here,
It's like a mini camper, isn't it?
I bought it blind, sent it straight to the welding shop. I got a bill for £5,500. I was almost in tears. I paid it, sent it straight into the paint shop,
Joking,
spent
mate.
£3 on it.
It's Raptor paint as well, isn't it?
8.5, I gave £1 for it, 9.5. So it owes me £9,500. It's surprising with decisions like this that actually we're still trading, because it's
Jesus.
actually on the
Yeah,
forecourt here for £2,000.
So, welding's done,
Yeah,
paint's done,
yeah,
and it's what, £2 plus VAT?
yeah.
Who's buying it?
There's no VAT actually. That's a mistake we've made here. Hopefully,
No, even VAT.
hopefully we don't
£2
make too
grand.
many more mistakes here.
£2 grand.
Yeah, £2.
I've seen
we-
these online.
Hey, should we pull this forward?
Yeah, that's quirky. Yeah, it looks dangerous if it pulls forward though.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I can fit 3 on. So I mean, it's just so many quirky, weird things here. It's just like a gold mine. I don't even know what it's called. Oh, first turn, first turn. Well, I know it's not a Ford Transit.
It's a Pinsgar.
A Pinsgar.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, it's fire from another country.
Ex-Greater Manchester Service, ex-Greater Manchester Fire Service, I believe, if that even exists. Something to do with Manchester and the Fire Service, know that.
Jesus.
And that trailer that we saw at the start,
Yeah.
that goes
For
on the back.
that's the combination for this one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah, 6-wheel drive, all diff locked up, mega bit of kit, and
it's very good ground
it will
clearance as well.
It will sit at like 80 miles per hour as well. It's quite a rare version because it's the.
What's it like at 80?
Quite nice.
Pretty good.
Seriously, I'll have to take you out in it. It's
Better than an old Defender.
Oh, much better, much better.
Jeez.
The turning circle's remarkable as well.
Fair play. Yeah, it's quite a nimble looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Look at the seats in there. And what do you think the use is for this truck? Would somebody do a bit of a overlandy type of camper thing, maybe?
Well, I'm going to plug in. There's this YouTube channel called True Blue Adventurers. I believe that's their name, and they've got one of these, and they're doing an amazing conversion on it at the minute. So when I saw it with this vehicle was available, I thought,
Done.
I'll give that a go.
I can see.
Because you know how it works here
Yeah.
at Baseban. If I can't sell it, I'll eventually just be like, I'll
Yeah.
just keep it. You know?
No, well, it's rare.
Yeah,
Find another one.
yeah.
That's smart, it's quirky, and it's bloody different, and I like different. And yeah, I can visualise in a bit of a camping environment, you know, an awning, you know, yeah, it's got visions. And I think it sounded sweet as enough.
Yeah, dude.
Is it a no,
Diesel.
Diesel.
Yeah, so
diesel,
it's-
it says diesel.
2.4
Sounded sweet though, that
Volkswagen
did.
LT.
No, fair play. And just looking behind before we walk on, 4-wheel drives, obviously I love 4-wheel drive chassis cabs, and I remember texting you a while ago, to be fair, before I
Yeah.
bought my other one, but obviously you didn't have anything then,
Yeah.
and now you have.
Yeah, yeah.
So the one that's probably taken my eye is the middle one. Obviously I do like the Mercedes Artigos, already got a massive front winch on, and do we know where this one kind of come from? What did it do in its previous? Oh, Council, there you go.
Yeah.
So Council, MOT'd, 13 tonne, 140,000 miles on an 01, 15.5 plus VAT.
Yeah.
Fair play. I like that. I like that.
So actually that price there is for it to be
On the
put back-
road.
put back together, body off the back, basically processed through our workshops,
And
ready for somebody with not much mechanical experience stuff to put a body on the back and
yeah,
go travelling.
to make their own, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. And then behind us was the MAN. Yeah,
These are the
MAN.
man's ex-gritters, so the chassis aren't quite as good. A little bit
Yeah, well, we know about that.
I was a little bit disappointed when these arrived, to be quite
Yeah,
honest.
I know that feeling. So yeah, obviously that one I bought from the auction down in Cardiff, Walesy way. I thought, oh, it's only got 12,000 miles. I'm thinking, I've got a gem. When I picked it up, I thought, oh my God, what have I bought? But because it was a Salt and a Gritter, best thing to do is get it blasted, paint it, underseal it, it's done. And I've only actually just changed the leaf springs on mine because it even cracked the leaf springs as well. But honestly, you won't get chassis cabs of these anywhere else from being Gritters, basically. They're just, that's all they're made for. It's either that or railways and stuff. That's literally it.
That's it.
What else have
That's
you got
probably
around?
that's probably the ultimate truck
The ultimate.
four-wheel drive.
So tell me a little bit more.
Well, she's from was it Devon Fire Service? And
Yeah.
this one's fully equipped. It's got the Jaws of Life and
Jaws
all
of
of that
Life.
sort of stuff in it. Is it Jaws of Life?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one, when this one came,
Jesus.
they never took any of the equipment out of it, so
Which is quite rare normally, isn't it?
very rare. All of the lockers are fully stacked with bits and bobs. We get obviously ex-service people up here all the time, and
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
they talk me through how it all works.
Fair play. And if you need help, you know to call.
Yeah, that's it. Imagine body off this, overlander on the back, or a
Oh.
recovery truck. It's pretty.
Well,
pretty
I've
swanky.
seen a lot of people use these for all sorts of different uses, like even ice cream vans at events or for drinks, coffees, all sorts.
Yeah.
So yeah, the list is pretty endless. Yeah, I like that. Quirky, but not for me today. No. Not for me today. But you know, very nice that. Oh, and the dog behind. So maybe that's another one coming into the stock list. But like I say, we're at Base Van. I had no intentions to really buy anything, but the deal that we did was phenomenal. It's a deal that I couldn't even say no. And the vehicle was here last time, the Transit County, when I come back, I'm gonna say 2 years ago, still here now. Obviously, he likes to obviously switch up and sell things, you know, for stock. It's part of like car sales, van sales. Sometimes you've got to move your stock on. The deal was that good. Strike whilst the iron's hot. So we've got the Transit County, which is absolutely beautiful. The trailer's not included. I thought there was a trailer with it, but hey, I do not need another trailer. I've got 2 already. And now we've obviously got ourselves an Irish Ford Transit, which is going to register for the UK as well, and it's MOT'd. But I can't stress enough, if you are literally after any form, even if you want it as a van, the variety is just unreal. And this is only a little bit of where the stock is. He's got another yard as well with more stock. Hey up. Guard dogs here, do not move, stay still. Hello, I've got no food. I've got no sweets, I've got nothing. I've got sweet nothing. But you are a chocolate Labrador, aren't you, I think? Yeah, there's just so much. So if you're watching this video now, even if you're not into the recovery side, but look what you could have if you are into making your own camper for the winter, for the summer. You want a 4-wheel drive chassis, you want an ex-fire vehicle, you might even just want a panel van, ex-ambulances, which have such a variety of uses. And this is just a little clip of where we are right now. It's unreal. Say no more. Get to basevan.co.uk. Another Iveco. Just loads of stuff. You could just get lost here all day. These are actually very popular, the ex-Royal Mails, because their maintenance records are superior. And I've noticed a lot of people take the bodies off. You can either get these put into camper conversions, and a lot of people do actually turn them into recovery trucks as well. So yeah, that's how this one here's got 2 new batteries on as well. That's worth a few pounds right there. These are popular, you know, for the motorhome conversions. And the reason why is because they're reliable and they're quirky, simple to maintain. If I was having a camper, this is probably what I'd go for. I definitely can tell you guaranteed now there is no AdBlue and there is definitely no DPF. Literally never stops, does it? It never stops. There's always something happening, always. Shall we maybe go for a little drive in the Nicole Schwarzenegger? Is that how you say it, Nicole Schwarzenegger?
Because I didn't know that you have to have 2 hands on the wheel all the time.
Yeah, let's go and ask him, see if we can go for a little drive.
We've got ever such professional procedures here at Base.com to ensure that vehicles don't get damaged when we load and unload them.
Go to Copart. Go to Copart. They're lifting up your brand new Range Rover.
Just to clarify to the audience, that vehicle is being used for parts.
This is a spares or repair vehicle. Spares or repairs.
Well, it's just spares
for their own.
Repair.
Look at that, smooth. Smooth operator, that one. So we're going out in the Nicole Schwarzenegger thing then?
I'll get back to my roots.
Jesus. Quick, innit? It's quick.
Yeah.
It's just a job, innit, as well, moving vehicles around, like all the staff that have got their own separate jobs to do. You know, mechanicals, fixing, repairing, painting, repairing, buying, selling, bringing, towing. There's just so much going on, like so much. Oh, the engine's running for me, let's go. Right, this is the Nicole Schwarzenegger. Oh. Jesus. Oh my God. There we go, we're in. The Pinzagora. There is no pedals on the left, it's literally just on the right. I've got accelerator and brake. So I'm assuming it's gonna be foot on the brake. Oh, these are no good if you've got rigger boots. Ah, I kind of have numbers, there we go. Reverse, neutral, drive. You ready? We are out in the Nicole Schwarzenegger. You know what, this is well cool. Oh my God. There's definitely some uses to this. You could actually do this as a cool recovery truck. You really could. Specialist recovery unit, big spec lift on the back, big winch on the front. Do we have a horn? I don't even know. Oh, we do. We got a horn. Hey! And brake. There we go. That's well cool. How do I open up the window? There we go, just like that. Well cool this, you know. Well cool. It's actually dead smooth to steer as well. You'd think when you look at something vintage, the steering's going to be all over the show. But the steering on this is literally tighter than my Dodge Ram. And that's had brand new steering arms, steering box, you name it, the Dodge Ram's had it. This is tight as anything. Mileage, I think it's 90,000 kilometers. So still very, very low mileage. And it's such a nimble vehicle. Yeah, I love that. If you want it, it's for sale. Get in touch with Base Fan. And it says, before the engine stop, run the engine for 3 minutes at idling speed, never accelerate. Yeah, that's cool. That is proper cool. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. That is parked. Jesus. Got any ladders? Oh my God. Jesus. There we go. We'll come back in 3 minutes to turn it off. That's cool though, but I must admit, the steering on it is dead tight. That's actually quite impressive for an old truck. But it's not coming home today, but if you want it, go check out basefan.co.uk. That is cool. Right, so this is the Transit Mark V, which I think is the 2.5 turbo. I'm just going to very quickly look under the engine bay. And Rupert is going to road register it for the UK for me as well, which is an absolute bonus. It'll be on UK plates. Yes, this is the 2.5. Looks like it's got a fairly modern fuel pump on it. I think it's only, is there a turbo down there? No, it might just be a straight 2.5. It's not a Smiley. Yes, yes. There is a little turbo down there, a little turbo. So yeah, that's good, she's turboed. Dual batteries, twin batteries. Again, they both look fairly recent. Pretty tidy to me. Good coolant in there as well. Let's see if it runs. So, in neutral, turn the key. Our survey says, hear that baby purr. And he said lights. Anything? Anything, 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 anything. That means they have been disconnected, because we would not be able to use blue lights in vehicle recovery, and I would never deem of wanting to use blue lights in vehicle recovery. Yeah, got a tape player though. Right, so we're in the Transit, deal's done. I've got to admit though, I'm a little bit of an OCD freak, and if I dropped a chip in here, I'd actually pick it right back up and eat it. It's actually so clean. 58,000 miles. First turn of the engine, bang. Shall we go load it up? Let's go load it up. That handbrake is solid as well. That handbrake, when it's on, that ain't moving anywhere. That's brilliant. Buzzing with that, you know. Real cool. But now I want to go back to the Transit County, which is what we really did the deal on. This was just like the icing on the cake. Put in the comments, what should I use this for? The Transit County, I don't need a second spec lift. It might well have a use, but generally this brain just buys on impulse day by day. But this was the one that was getting me excited, to be fair, I'll be honest. Yeah, it's really cool. And it's even got like fog lights in the bottom, I think, as well. Yeah, that's quirky and that's cool. Should we try and relaunch the GDB mobile tyre van? Maybe. And then the customers see this 20-odd-year-old vehicle rocking up? I don't know. But yeah, 2 more Transits coming home. Right. Will this one fire up on the key? But yeah, just look in there, look at that. Just look how clean all the sill is and the step is. Rock hard, absolutely rock hard. Anything in here? Whey! So, from an old vehicle that I bought years ago, which was an X-Fire one, it had like a fiberglass tank which is obviously where they stored all the water or the foams or whatever. So we've got one in here, and we've still got some firefighting equipment as well. So I don't know what my plans is with this. I literally have no idea. I just thought it's better coming to mine at the minute until I know what I'm doing than to go to anywhere else. And we've obviously got 2 more transits coming home. But yeah, that's well cool. Oh, what have I just put in that transit which I've had all the welding done? I've literally just had all the frames and shelves made. Look what I could have had. I could have had sliding drawers. Oh, just look at that. Now it's locked in place just like that. Right, shall we see if it runs? So far as I'm aware, there is no MOT on this at the minute, but being an old transit and seeing how clean it is, I don't think it probably would need anything. So yeah, I think what I'd probably do at the minute is maybe MOT it. And do I keep it? Do I sell it? Do I try and raise a little bit of money back? Do I make a bit? I don't know. I honestly do not know. But the only thing I do know is coming home, and that's 2 transits. So best thing to do, I think, is get it running, and we'll get them loaded up and get back to the yard. Bit easier to get into this one as well. We do need a little jump start, but that's okay.
It might not be flat, Greg.
No, it's all right, it just needs a jump, only a little jump.
Is it flat?
It seems to be.
Oh, that's the main isolator when you get back.
Yes, and that's one that you kill.
All of these lights are still commissioned, so all the blue lights and everything still work.
Oh, he said he likes blue lights, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, I'm not going to run blue ammo
Did you want to have a quick
anyway.
look at the Defender on the ramp?
Yeah, I'll look at the Defender and probably just that little army control, remote control thing. Yeah, just before we get loaded up and then...
That's fine.
Yeah, that's well cool. I must admit, the handbrake on that is freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Hold it 2 clicks, it won't even physically move. But yeah, that's really cool, that is. Appreciate it. Yes, Defender. Now, my mother was looking for a Defender to put the kids in and whatnot. And you put it on the ramp for a reason, aren't you?
Yeah.
So this was X-Fire, yeah?
Yes.
X-Fire.
It's only had a quick wash off as well.
Yeah. Oh, I like the bay. I like this.
But this is every single vehicle that comes into stock here, goes on this ramp, gets washed off for about 90 minutes.
Joking,
and then we
mate.
can get a video, capture it, put it on the website so people can see what they're buying,
And
right?
do you find like even the ramps outdoors work fine? Because this is something that I kind of want at home to work on my own stuff.
I approached this company, Automotech. You see this?
Automotech, yes. I do know
and then
Automotech.
they recommended this ramp, and it's been here for about 2-3 years, something like that. It's
And
not
it's a
missed
big
beat.
ramp,
Not
innit?
missed a beat. So
It's a big ramp as well.
yeah.
Jesus. Right. So we are underneath it. This is a Defender 110?
110.
110.
TD5.
TD5, which is one of the better engines. No, it looks tidy that. Yeah, I'll have to take some pictures and go back to my mother and see if we can send her up to base van as well.
Do you want me to drop it down, Greg?
He's good, isn't he? He's good, isn't he? And to be fair, they're quite narrow tyres, aren't they? Because on the old type of like Land Rover Defender series rims.
Yeah.
That was really clean. And do you know what? Where's this one originated from? Did you know?
Yeah, it's the same fire service as the MAN that I showed you earlier on. So it's Devon, is it?
Devon way, yeah.
Something like that. But this was originally white, so they've had it painted. It's not a bad job they've done, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was white, they've just done that.
Okay.
But
I would say the red did look pretty damn clean, to be fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
If my mother bought it, it's probably going to get repainted again. So whoever painted it, we're sorry.
yeah.
But yeah, take a little look in there. Jeez, it is tidy, isn't it? That. Oh, look at that. The kids can even sit on the back of here having a little picnic. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's actually really tidy. Best take some pictures from your mother and send them across. But yeah, base van have literally got everything. So, you know, book an appointment, get in contact, take a trip up, and I can guarantee you're probably going to be walking away with something. And even if you didn't want to come away with anything, you'd be going away with something. So yeah, thank you very much, base van.
I've got a car down Halfords. It's a Land Rover. She needs it taken home.
Yeah.
And then she needs it picking up in the morning and take it to Land Rover. She lives in Stafford. What sort of money will we be looking at?
£6.82, madam.
But that's only on the basis she has it twice with us. Otherwise, it would normally be a little bit dearer.
Cheers, Greg.
See ya. No worries. Bye-bye. 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 We're getting carried away now. My mum, she's probably going to want to buy that, so she'll be coming to base van next. And we're now going to very quickly look at some of the army vehicles on the other side, which I think work by remote control. Don't know if we've got batteries in the remote, but we'll soon find out. But no, we do need to load up and we do need to get back to base. It is nearly rush hour, so yeah, let's go for a quick wander. Some of you remember when I came in nearly 2 years ago, the Transit I bought, I think both of them actually might have been in this field anyway. Well, we're just gonna have a very quick little look at the Land Rover Defender, which is obviously ex-MOD. Believe it works on remote control, and I think they call it a snatcher vehicle, I think. Maybe Mr. Beast might want this. Can we tag Mr. Beast and show him this? Mr. Beast, hello? Who knows? Who knows? Right.
So for minesweeping.
Yeah, minesweeping, that was the word I was looking for, yeah.
6-10 metres away. Control the whole thing off phone. So what they're trying to do here is get it to control off the phone.
Yeah.
Is the end
So
goal.
that's what's being done at the minute type of thing, is it?
It's what long-term goal, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus.
And then in the back, look.
God. So this is obviously used for minesweeping, where obviously you'd be walking on your wander lead, which is like 20 metres long. At least you'd obviously, the vehicle would be hit before obviously the personnel would get hit on the ground. But yeah, that's quirky. Right, let's get loaded up then, eh? Jobs are good then. Yeah, lots of weird, quirky vehicles. The bed does go down a lot lower, but for a Transit four-wheel drive, I don't need to. Gonna go a little bit more forward. Brake pedal's a little bit spongy, but that's okay. Turn these lights off. Right, strap some wheels down. Right, let's put the bed up. Nice. Looks good to me. I'm just going to put the spec lift out now, so we're ready for the second vehicle. Right. This will be probably on the edge of the wheels and the grid, so I'll have to be kissing it on this side. That should do, is it that? Wind windrow. Let's put it on my towing electrics. I don't need the adapter for this one. Turn these on. Turn these on. Bluetooth. They're on. Now time to put the airbags up and then it'll lift up in the air. Sorted. Pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good. Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh yes, it was good. It was good. Yes, and I'm sure I'll be back again. Right. Sorted. Right, well that's another 2 vehicles bought from Base Van up in Ashbourne. If you want any type of a base vehicle, this is the place to come. Get on their website, get an appointment booked and come down and have a look. Big thanks to everyone who's been buying the merchandise on the website, www.gdbrescueandrecovery.co.uk/shop. Thanks for all your orders, and yeah, thanks for all your support. It's all on the socials, all your comments, all the subscribers. And other than that, I think that's a wrap for now. But thanks for watching, see you all on the next one. Get subscribed. Mr. GDB, over and out. Okay, let's go.